So good morning. In previous session, we have started with page replacement algorithm, first in, first out. What was the problem with PIPO? We have seen first in, first out page replacement algorithm.
More the frames, there will be more page faults observed.
If we increase number of frames, page faults should get reduced. But in case of PIPO, page faults were increasing. That is called Bilides anomaly. We are going to learn another
Excuse
algorithm
me,
that,
ma'am.
yes,
But that won't always be the case, right? Like the
most of
case
the
you
time.
gave us, uh,
Mhm.
ma'am, for the case you gave us, it was a very special case because we were adding 1, 2, 3, 4 in the beginning, and then again 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 was
Yes,
what we
yes.
were requesting.
It depends
So
upon
that is
case to
why we
case.
had to keep going sequentially. But like on average, I think it should reduce, right?
Normally, it should reduce, but most of the time, in case of people, it is observed that whenever you increase number of frames, you will get increased page faults.
But like in this particular example, if we got 5 frames, then
Hmm.
we would not have any page faults except the first 5 where you had to enter 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
Yes,
We would
Shruti,
have only 5.
you are absolutely right. We are taking a particular example, but if you take most of the examples, it is just a sample, means we are doing it for simulation. But in case of actual memory, when we allocate a memory to a process, in process means we add pages into a frames, we divide that process into pages, and the pages are frequently referred, and those pages need to be in main memory. And every time when you refer a page, if you have to check whether the page is loaded in main memory. If not, we have to bring it. So that is called page fault. In case of people, most of the time it is observed. Means it is not the case for all, and it is like every time it may not observe, or it is not like every time it will observe. But most of the time, if we take 100 cases, 85 times it is observed that in case of people, you will get such output. If you try to increase number of frames, number of page faults get increased.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
So another algorithm is least recently used. As the name says, least recently used means the frame which is not used in past frequently. It is used very long time. That frame we have to choose for replacement. This board is visible, blackboard. So I'm taking the same example, same string. Board is visible, girls?
Yes, ma'am.
So first thing, we assume that we have just 3 frames. So in first page is added to first frame. Next 2 frames are pre, and this is a page fault. We call it as 1 because there were no frame, and we bring this page from from a secondary store to main memory to our frame. So this is a page fault. Now for in case of page 2, next page which is referred, which is page 2, this is also a page fault. So for first number of frames, steps for FIFO and LRU are same. And here onwards our page replacement algorithm starts. Now there is no pre-frame. Now there are no pre-frames, and we have to choose a page for replacement. We have to choose a page. In case of FIFO, we choose a page based on their incoming sequence, first in, first out. But here we have to choose a page based on the history. So now current page is 4. We want to add 4 into a frame, and we have to choose a page which is not recently used. So from 4, we look backward and check the page which is referred recently. So 3 is referred recently, 2 is referred recently, 1 is least recently used page in this case. So 1 should be replaced by 4. as we replaced a page, it is a page fault. Now again for 1, we look back. One page is not available, so it's a page fault. We have to bring 1 to main memory. We have to choose a victim frame. So 4 is just used, 3 is also used, 2 is least recently used page. So choose 2 to replace 1. This is a page fault. Now again for 2, 2 is not available. So we have to bring it to main memory. We have to choose a victim page. 1 is just used, then 4 is recently used, 3 is least recently used. We have to look back. So 4, 1, 2. This is also a page fault. Now for 5, we have to go, look back, and 2, 1 are recently used and 4 is least recently used. So choose 4 to replace 5. Now 1 is available, so no page fault. 2 is also available, so no page fault. 3. Now for 3, we have to bring 3 into main memory. So which is least recently used page? Yeah.
5.
We,
5.
so we have to choose 5 because 2 is just used, 1 is also used. From 3, when we look back, so 5 is least recently used. So 5 is replaced by 3. Now 4 is not here. So which page you will choose for replacement? 3, 2, 1. Which one?
1.
1. Look back, 1 is least recently used. So 1 is replaced by 3, 4. This is page fault 9. And for 5, for page number 5,
Replace 2.
we have to replace it. 2 we have to replace by 5. So number of page faults 10. Is it clear? We have to look back and check the history. The page which is not recently used or least recently used, that we have to choose for replacement. So in this case, we choose 5. 5 is replaced by 3. In this case, we choose 4. Here we choose 2. 2 is replaced by 1. Here we choose 1. 1 is replaced by 4, like this. Can you solve the same problem with 4 frames? Try to solve the problem least recently used with 4 frames. Same problem is solved here on slides. Red color frame show the page faults. We have replaced 1 with 4, so it's a page fault. We have replaced 2 with 1, so it's a page fault. Here there is no replacement, so this is called page hit. Sometimes note that page hit plus page miss or page fault should equal to length of your string. So we have 10 page faults and 2 page hits. So 10 plus 2 should match with your length of your string. So if I have 4 frames, 1, 2, 3, 4, page fault 1. Then fault 2, 1, 2, dash, dash, page fault 2. For 3, 1, 2, 3, dash, page fault 3, 2, 3, 4, page fault 4. Now here onwards our page replacement algorithm starts, but 1 is already present, so no page fault. 2 is already present, no page fault. Now for 5 is not available in any frame, so we have to choose a victim page to replace this page. Bring this page, swap in page number 5 here and swap out which is least recently used page. So from 5 we'll look back. So 1, 2, 4 just use. So 3 is our victim page here, and 3 can be replaced. 3 should be replaced by 5. So 1, 2, 5, and 4. Number of page faults 5. Now 1, 2 present. Now 3 is not available. So we have to choose victim page to replace 3. So from 3 look backward. 2, 1, 5 just use. 1, 2, 5. But 4 is least recently used. So for 3, we have to replace 4 with 3. So we have to choose 4 as a victim page to replace 3. So this is page fault 6. Now again 4 is not available. So to bring 4 into main memory, 1, 2, 3 just used, but 5 is least recently used. So 1, 2, 3 and 5 is replaced by 4. So this is page fault 7. And to bring 5 into main memory, look back and 1 should get replaced with 5. So check your answers if you tried. Note that it is not sufficient that you got 8 page fault. The sequence also matters. Sequence of replacement carries marks. So at the end you should get 5, 2, 4, 3. Yes?
Can you shift the camera a little bit down?
Even slides can show you this problem which is solved here. Any queries in least recently used algorithm? I'll give you one example. You have to solve with FIFO, LRU, 3 and 4 frames. Wait a minute. Take this string. This book is visible.
Yes.
Note down this string 701. Two zero three 042 303 212 01701. Note down this string very carefully. 701 203 042 303 212 01701. First, do it with FIFO with 3 frames, then 4 frames, LRU with 3 frames, and LRU with 4 frames. How many page fault you got for 3 frames?
15.
So first, we are solving with FIFO 7-1. This is page fault. Just highlight it with other color. Next is 0, 7, 0 dash. This is second page fault. 7, 0. One. This third page fault. We need a Q. Even if you didn't use Q, no problem, but Q will be helpful when you implement this algorithm. At the time of implementation, you need a circular Q. So this is our Q. First page is 701. There is no pre-frame and we have to bring this 2 into main memory. So we'll choose a page depending upon the first in, first out. So we have to remove this page from main memory 7 and bring page number 2 in a queue. So 7 is replaced by 2, 201, and this is page fault 4. Now 0 is already present, so no page fault. Now we have to bring 3 into main memory, but there is no pre-frame and we have to choose based on first in, first out. So 0 came first, so we'll remove 0 and we replace 0 with 3. Right? So it will be 2, 3, 1. 0 is removed and 3 is added to the queue. This is page fault number 5. Next, referred page is 0. 0 is not available. So first in, first out, we have to choose 1. 1 is replaced by 0 and rest of the frames are as it is. This is page fault number 6. 1 is deleted from front and 0 is added from rear end. 4 is not in a queue or not in our frames. So 2 should be replaced with 4. Just check, cross check your order of replacement. Is it same? For 2, front is 3. So Q will help you to recognize which the order of incoming pages. It is 4208. So 3 is deleted and it is replaced by 2. Now next page is 3. So 0 should be removed and it is replaced by 3. This is how our frames will look like. 4, 2, 3. This document is visible.
Yes, ma'am.
For 0, which frame should I choose for replacement? 4, 2 or 3? We have to choose page number, frame number 1, that is 4. First in, first out. So 4 should be replaced by 0. This is page fault number 10. So 3 is present, so no page fault. 2 is present, no page fault. For 1, so here in Q, 2 is in front, so 2 should be replaced by 1. This is page fault 11. So here 2 is replaced by 1.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, at the 5th page fault,
Hmm.
1 should be replaced by 3 na, and not 0.
So it was 701 and 2 came. So we replaced 7 with,
Sorry, sorry. First in, first out. Sorry,
yeah,
sorry.
yeah, we are doing with first in, first out.
Sorry, ma'am. Sorry.
Okay, no problem. So in Q we have 0, 1, 3 and 11 page faults. Now next page is 2. 2 is not available. So we choose 3 for replacement. 3 is replaced by 2 and 0 and 1 as it is. This is page fault 12. Now 0 is present, 1 is present, no page fault. For 7, 0 will be replaced by 7. Zero should be replaced by 7. Again for 0, we have to replace this page 1 with 0. One is replaced by 0, and for 1, 2 is replaced by 1. At the end, you should get 701, and total page faults 15. So this should be the order of replacement. Here, this problem is solved in Galvin. Wait. You can cross-check your answers. So at the end, you should get 701. What about 4 frames? Have you tried Pico with 4 frames?
Ma'am, is it 10?
Anyone else?
Yes, ma'am, I'm getting
Yes,
10.
ma'am. 10.
Yes, ma'am. 10.
So in case of for this example, with 4 frames, you are getting less number of page faults. So the Belady's alumni is not observed. Try with LRU. Least recently used with 3 frames.
Ma'am, is it 12 page font?
We'll check. LRU,
Yes, ma'am.
3 frames. So as mentioned in this book, Belady's anomaly for some page replacement algorithms, it is not mentioned always, the page fault rate may increase as the number of allocated frame increases. So we would expect that giving more memory to a process would improve its performance. But in some algorithms, some page replacement algorithm, it is observed that when we increase number of frames, page faults also getting increased. So you should get 12 page faults, and this should be the order of replacement in case of LRU page replacement algorithm. 7, 7, 0, 7, 0, 1, 3. Then to replace 2, 2 is replaced with 7. So 2, 0, 1. 0 is present. For 3, you will replace 1 with 3. You have to look past in history. 0 is used, 2 is used, so 1 is least recently used. So 1 we have to choose for replacement. So 1 is replaced by 3 here. 2, 0, 3. This is fifth page fault. Now to replace 4, 0 is used, 3 is used, 2 is least recently used. So 2 is replaced by 4. Here it is 4, 4, 0, 3. Now for 2, 3 is replaced by 2. Yes, any queries? You understood LRU? Yes, Brishti?
Yes, ma'am.
Try with 4 frames. LRU with 4 frames.
Ma'am, is the page fault 8?
Sanika, how many page faults you are getting for LRU with 4 frames?
Ma'am, I'm solving.
Okay.
And 7.
Yes, you should get 7 page faults. So it is 7, 7, 0, 7, 0, 1, then 7, 0, 1 and 2. So these are page faults 1, 2, 3 and 4. 0 is already present, so no page fault. For 3, we'll look back and we have to choose 7 because 1, 2, 0 are recently used. So 7 is replaced by 3. I'm solving with LRU 4 frames. 3, 0, 1, 2, page fault 5. 0 is present. For 4, look back. 0 is used, 3 is used, 2 is used, 1 is least recently used. So replace 1 with 4. Rest of the frames are as it is. 3, 0, 2 and 6th page fault. 2 is available, 3 is available, 0 is available. So no page fault here till 3, 2. Now for 1, we have to choose a frame. So 2 is used, 3 is used, 0 is used. 4 is least recently used. So 3, 0, 1 and 2. This is page fault number 7. I think we should get 8 page fault. Yes. So 2 is available, 0 is available, 1 is available. To bring 7, we have to choose a victim page or victim frame. 1, 0, 2 used. So 3 is least recently used, sorry. So 3 is replaced by 7. So total 8 page faults with 4 frames. And for 0 and 1, these are page hits. So total number of page faults, 8. Right?
The Google Doc is not visible.
Yes, ma'am.
Shall I start with optimal, or you need more example for LRU and PIFO? Next algorithm is optimal. It is exactly opposite to the LRU, least recently used algorithm. Here, instead of looking to the past, we'll look in a future. Which frames will need in future, that we are going to see. So I'm going to use the same frame. I'm going to take the second example, 1, 2, 3, 4 frame. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then 1, 2, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Code is not visible.
Okay. Is it visible?
Yes, ma'am.
So here, optimal algorithm with 3 frames. So first 3 steps are same. 1, 2, and 3. From here, whenever frames gets filled, then page replacement algorithm starts. So in case of FIFO, we choose 1. In case of LRU, we choose 1, depending upon which frame entered first or which frame was least recently used. In case of optimal, we look into the future, which frame we are going to use recently in future. So for 4 onwards, we look here. So we are going to use 1, then we are going to use 2, but 3 we are going to use later. So we choose 3 for replacement instead of 1 and 2. So victim frame here is 3. So to replace 4, so it will be 1, 2, and 4. So what we're doing, we'll look into the future, and the frame which is not going to be used in recent future, that we'll choose for replacement. So for 1 and 2, no page fault. For 5, now from 5 we look here. We are going to use 1 and 2, but 4 is going to use later. So for 5, we have to choose 4 as a victim frame, and 1, 2, and 5 here. And this is our 5th page fault. Now for 1, 2, no page faults. For 3, again we have to choose a victim page. 4 and 5 we are going to use first, but 1 and 2, we are not going to use 1 and 2. So which frame to choose, either 1 or 2? It depends upon. Now here we have to choose with the help of FIFO. First in, first out. So 1 came into the queue first, so we'll choose 1 for replacement. For 3, so it will be 3, 2, and 5. If that page is not referred in future, then we have to use FIFO. So which page entered in a queue first, that we have to choose for replacement. Now for 4, again only 5 is going to used in future. About 3 and 2 came first, so 2 can be choose. 2 we have to choose as a victim page. So 3, 4, and 5. Page fault 7, and for 5 there is a page hit, no page fault. So total 7 page faults with optimal 3 frames.
Ma'am,
Yes.
can you quickly explain again
Okay.
this?
Ma'am, I had a doubt.
Yes.
At the page fault 6,
Hmm.
at page fault 6, when 3 is going to replace some page, then why aren't we replacing the 5? Like, why isn't the victim page as 5? Because when we look forward in future, 5 is least recent use.
No.
Why we are using FIFO there?
So 5, we are not going to choose 5. We have to choose either 3 or 2 for replacement. In a queue, so here for to replace 3, currently in a queue we have 1, 2, and 5. We are just going to use 5 in future, and 1 and 2, they are not going to be used, they are not going to be referred. So we have to choose a page which is least or very far or not going to be used in future. So these two pages we can choose, but out of these, which one to choose? In that case, we have to apply FIFO, first in first out. So if we choose 1 to replace with 3, so 1 is replaced with 3, and we get this sequence 3, 2 and 5. So now in our frames there are 3 pages, 3, 2 and 5, and we have to bring page number 4 into main memory. But which page to choose? Again, when we look from 4 in future, we'll just need page number 5. We won't need 3 and 2. 3 and 2, these pages are not going to be referred in future. So which page should be chosen from 3 and 2? It depends upon now FIFO. So first in, first out. So in a queue, page number 2 came first, and later we added 3. So this is our queue. In queue we have 2, then 5 and then 3. So 2 should go instead of between 2 and 3, we have to choose 1. So in that case, we have to apply FIFO. Otherwise, when if the string ends, that means that page is not going to be referred in future.
Yes, ma'am. Got it.
So to summarize, least recently used algorithm, what is the advantage of LRU? LRU is simple like FIFO. It is easy to apply and it shows reduced number of page faults than FIFO. How many page faults you observed in FIFO? We have taken this string and we applied FIFO with 3 frames. We observed total page faults 9. With 4 frames, page faults were 10. Then we applied LRU with 3 frames and there are 10 page faults. And with 4 frames, there are 8 page faults. So can we say that it's a simple algorithm, LRU? It is easy to apply and it shows a reduced number of page faults. See, LRU also shows Belidy's anomaly for some reference strings, not for all. It is also facing Belidy's anomaly for some strings, but Belidy's anomaly is mostly observed in FIFO than LRU or optimal. Most of the times it acts as FIFO. Even in this string, for till 5, it was acting as FIFO only. Not able to control page faults. Then the optimal algorithm we have seen with 3 frames. So we got total 7 page faults. And can you try this optimal with 4 frames and find out how many page faults will be there?
Ma'am,
Yes.
ma'am, in the 5th page fault, both 1 and 2 would be referred in the future, right? So 2
Yeah.
would be referred a little later as compared to 1. So, but why did we replace 1? Like, why did we use FIFO in
No,
that?
it was not to replace 5. It was to replace 3. To replace 5, this was the scene 1, 2 and 4.
Yes.
And when we look in future, we are going to use 1 and 2 in recent future and 4 is used later than 1 and 2. So we chose 4 to replace 5. So 1 and 2 pages as it is, and we replace 4 with 5. Now these are the pages in queue 1, 2 and 5, and we have to bring 3 into main memory. So from 3, when you look in future, you're not going to use refer 1 and 2, but you're going to refer 5. So 5 cannot be chosen. You have to choose between 1 and 2. Now we can't choose randomly either 1 or 2. So in that case, if these 2 pages are not going to refer in future, we have to choose based on FIFO, first in, first out policy. That's why we choose 1 to replace 3. So it is now 3, 2 and 5. Now for 4, to bring 4 into memory, again we are going to refer 5, but 3 and 2 can be victim pages. So out of these 3 and 2, we have to apply FIFO, and 2 is in a queue first, then 3 and 5. So 2 is chosen to replace 4.
Yes, ma'am.
It is always better to draw or to use a queue, I think it is visible. So when you want to solve optimal or LRU, in FIFO I told you how to use a queue. We'll solve this with 4 frames. So if 1 is there, add 1 in a queue. If 2 is there, add 2 in a queue. Then for 3, add 3 in a queue. Note that when we add in a queue, we have to mark its future position. So from 1 we added in a queue, and what is future position of 1? These are the positions or index of a string. Now I am explaining you with respect to its implementation, and it will helpful for you to solve the problem also. In a very simple way, you can just have to look in a future and you can get which frame to replace. Otherwise, you have to maintain such queue with its future position. So 1 is going to be referred at 4th position, future. This is future position. I hope it is visible. 4. Then when we add 2 in a queue, just mark its future position, which is 5. Now when we enter 3 into a queue, so its future position is 9. Now bring 4 in a queue or in a frame. This is 4th page fault. 4 in a queue, and its future position is 10. Now to for 1 and 2, they are already in a queue. So but when 1 is referred again, its future position should be replaced. So now we are here at 4th location for 1. This we are referring to this 1. So its future position is 7. So this 4 should get replaced with 7. Now for 2 is already in a queue, but in a future it will be referred at 8th position. So this should replaced with 5 should replace with 8. We are replacing future positions. Now for 5, here we have to apply page replacement algorithm. So there are 4 frames in a queue, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and we have to choose a victim page. It should be chosen based on maximum number. So 7, 8, 9. These are the position, and maximum number is 10. 4 is going to be used at 10th location. 1 is at 7, 2 is at 8, and 3 is at 9. So further is or later used page is 4. So we have to replace 4 with 5. So it will be 1, 2, 3, and 5. And this is page fault number 5. So 4 will be removed from a queue. 5 is added in a queue with its future position, which is 11. Future position is 11. Now 1 is already there. But now 1 is not going to be referred in future. So replace it with maximum number, say 99. We are just replacing the index of 1. We chose 7. Now it will be 99. Same thing for 2. 2 is referred, so no page fault, page hit, but replace index of 2 instead of 8. Now it will be also 99, maximum number. You can assume any number. 3 is already present. And even 5 is already present. So there are no page. Okay, we have to bring 4 into main memory. So we have 3. So index of 3 is also replaced by 99. Now we have to bring 4 into main memory. And we have to choose a page which has maximum value. Now these 3, 1, 2, 3, these pages have maximum index. And same, here we apply FIFO, first in, first out. So 1 should be chosen for replacement for 4. So 1 is replaced by 4, 4, 2, 3, 5, and page fault 6. And 5, there is no page fault. So either you can go with this Q and it's the future index, or you can just, for solving, you can just use the string, the future index. But if the string is not referred in future, then you have to choose a frame depending upon FIFO, first in, first out. Is it clear? So optimal with 3 frames are showing 7 page faults, and with 6 frames it is showing 6 page faults. For 3 frames 7 page fault, and for 4 frames 6 page fault, and these are the replacement orders. At the end you should get 4, 2, 3 and 5. Now homework is solve 701 wala string that we have solved for FIFO and LRU with optimal 3 frames and 4 frames. So we have 63 students present over here. Password is LRU. L is capital.